Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Take notes, grab a pen, welcome in. Welcome back to another episode of the Honorable Marvin Coop Show. I am the host, Chef Marv, no lie, I am that guy. And I have the WWE Junkies here. Jojo, I don't have a nickname for him yet, but I'll get one. And I got Andre the Sports Junkie. What's up, fellas?
Going on,
Yes,
Gabby?
sir.
Let's go, bro.
So, Jojo's the boss today, people. I'm just gonna sit
Just
back
sit back.
and not do nothing. For
All right.
once.
So,
For once.
all right. So WWE,
Hmm.
we all loved it. We enjoyed watching the product growing up. And it's very controversial when you talking about what makes a superstar from the finisher, the tag team they was brought up in. How good do you think they are on the all-time scale? And even the theme music. Theme music is something that attracts an audience, such as you got Edge and Metalingus, you got No More Words, Jeff Hardy, you even got Batista, I Walk Alone. Like those things are so iconic, and not even getting. Let's even go to the iconic sayings when the theme starts. The glass shatters by Stone Cold, the gong by Undertaker, the trumpets by John Cena. You
Hmm.
got If You Smell by The Rock.
Yeah.
Time to play the game. Like all that right there is what hooks the WWE audience compared to what Def Rebel got going, like random drum beats and all that. Like I really do think theme songs are like it's like a very good debate because like I said, you got all types of things from different superstars and I personally feel like Edge has the greatest theme song of all time. That just I'm sorry, man. Y'all know how much I trashed on Edge growing up. But you gotta get it, man. That man theme is so beautiful, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You got to
Just
realize too. He
put some
started with that
about time he put
his,
some respect in his name.
and he started too with that like his theme originally from like 2001 to '04. He was like, it was all right. It wasn't like
Yeah,
great. And then once he hit that heel version, then he really upped it. I was like, oh no,
yeah,
oh he a demon. And
man.
when don't forget when he debuted that song, that was right around the time of Matt and Lita.
Yeah.
Hmm. And you know what's crazy too, bro? Like as a kid growing up, like especially like when your favorite won the championship and they sit in the ring for a little bit, when you
Hmm.
hear it, you think you know me. I already accepted my fate what was gonna happen. Cash every single time, bro.
Hey,
But
when
it's
he
some more good ones out there. You got Kane, no, you got Kane's. Um, like I said,
Fire
Jeff Hardy,
Burns, CM Punk, I
him,
liked
yeah,
his Fire Burns.
Yeah.
Fire Burns. I ain't gonna lie though, this might be a hot take because I love Coda personality. I think that's more iconic.
Yeah.
But something with this Fire Burns, man, I think that takes that's the icing on the cake for me. I'm sorry. I think
Oh,
that's better than Coda personality, in my opinion. Man, I'm just saying, man. I'm just
oh
saying.
no, I get where you're going. I get you where
I
you're
don't.
going.
I don't
Absolutely.
I don't get where he's going. I'm
Yeah.
lost.
He said,
Oh,
Put the navigation back on, please, and please direct me.
well, y'all don't think so?
I mean,
I more so think it's better than Coda personality because like when I first started watching
what?
Punk was
Man,
it
this
was
Fire's
that
burn,
theme.
bro. Yeah,
I get that
that's
too. I watch that too, but it's something about the dun, 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 dun,
oh that
and
it's tough
then
though. Don't get me
yeah,
wrong, it's
that's
tough.
tough. What you
It's tough. I
mean,
ain't gonna lie, but it's just something about this Fire Burns for me. And plus,
man?
I like that type of rock music too.
Yeah, I had people at work like, you listen to that? I was like, yes,
Yeah,
I do.
Mark,
man,
don't
I was like, yes, I do. But people
man,
don't
in the
know. I
gym, bro, you be lifting weights, put on type all types of WWE
listen.
things on, man.
Randy Orton's voices.
Yes.
No, okay, so there's a little debate with that one.
Oh,
It's either
Oh,
so it kind of was, it was burning my life for me.
oh yeah,
Then,
his like '05.
but then the voices, I was like, ooh, he has
yeah,
some tough. Randy Orton has some tough theme songs, man.
man.
And they all suited his character too. That was the funny
Yeah.
They
thing.
did. And
So I'm not gonna lie, bro. Burning my light wasn't gonna work with the ball, Randy, bro. I'm sorry. That
no, it
was not
wasn't.
gonna
It
work.
wasn't.
I
It
think
And then
wasn't.
voice is for what it did,
Yeah.
especially when he was that crazy Negro that was just punching people and DDTing
Mm-hmm.
people for no reason. I think that,
hey, his
bro, it's
DDTs
just
on
something
the
about burning
Yeah.
my light, bro. When he come from behind the curtains and he just hit his pose and the little pyro shower just, bro, that is gas, bro. I don't care, bro. That's gas, bro.
Right.
That's gas, bro. That man Aura was on a whole nother level, bro.
He was. And
and
That's
I hate to say this. People has hated me for saying this, but whatever. I loved Chris Benoit's theme song
I
too.
was just wondering if I should say that too. I was
I'm sorry, JoJo, but I mean, I know what he did was effed up, but the song was still dope. I'm sorry.
it is. I ain't
The
gonna lie.
the song was still,
na-na-na-na-na-na.
yeah, the song was still crazy, man. And even I like Drew McIntyre's Broken Dreams. That song is pretty.
Yes.
I
That
wanted
song
to
is
Yes.
come
pretty
back
dope
with
too.
that one.
Yeah, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I kind of rock with this one now.
I think Batista theme song don't get enough love.
It
That
don't.
song was gas, especially he used to come out with the little machine gun pyro. That
Yep.
was
I
Yeah,
gas,
walk
bro.
alone. Yeah. Oh, at
yeah.
1000%.
Gas.
Did you? How did you guys feel about Because I thought it was pretty cool. Evolution
Oh yeah, gas.
It
when
was
when they come out for like a promo, not a match, but like a promo. They all come out in their suit and tie. You got the theme music. You
it
got
was
Triple H in the middle.
it was okay.
Gas.
It was okay.
DX.
DX was definitely
Gas.
good. So
Marv.
I got some attitude ones for y'all. Like
Oh.
Mark Henry's both of them, especially like somebody's gonna get the ass coop. But the sexual chocolate one got me a lot of girls. I'm sorry, baby, if you watch this, but that's when I sung that sexual chocolate in school, I was like, ooh, I was the man. I was in that motherfucker,
Man,
like
that brother.
handing out Hershey bars. I was like, here you go, baby.
Bro, it's just something, bro.
And
That
everyone was going to
thing,
school
bro.
saying sexual chocolate too.
And the Val Venus one too. I was like, hello, ladies.
Oh no. Oh no. See, I don't know
I
about that
don't know
one.
about Val.
Hey, they called me Val at one point. I was on it, man.
Val Venus was a little too freaked out in my opinion.
He
I
was.
ain't gonna
He
lie.
was though. But he had him though.
And Ray,
Yep.
all right.
He had
And
him.
since you said the Attitude Era too, Marv, I'm sure
Yeah,
you saw all of Val Venus like when you first got into the wrestling
yeah, he
and
was.
the promos. And I did not realize because you got to realize when I got older and watched him, he had shorter hair. He was Sean Morley working for Eric
Yeah, he
Bischoff.
was. Yep, he sure
I did
was.
not know bro had hair that long when he first started. I was like, damn,
Yep,
and he was used a lot back then in the
he
90s.
Yep.
was, man. Yeah, Mark
Him and Ty and
Henry's,
Kai,
The Rock, Undertaker. The game is definitely
APA.
like a
Oh, speaking of the rock, like what do y'all think is the best rock thing to
Damn,
y'all?
he has like 10 of them, doesn't he?
Bro,
yeah,
it's
because
something.
they all do sound different. You're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
They
Yeah.
all do sound different.
He also had
Um,
his heel theme in '04. I didn't think it was the greatest. I think there's
um,
better ones than that, but
I want to say the first one. The Rock says,
yeah.
well, he did. The Rock
With the
says,
sideburns.
know your role and shut your mouth.
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
bro. I ain't
that
gonna
one
lie.
was.
It's two of them that I really like. It's the
Mhm.
one when it was like from 1999 to like 2001 when he
Yeah,
faced Austin at Mania. That one was gas.
that one
And then
was.
when he came back from after Scorpion King in '01, that one was gas too. I don't those two right there, bro. That's bro. I don't know, bro. That's they because bro, I can be in the shower, bro. Just turn it on. If you some bro, it's gas, bro. Jim Johnson was in his bag, dude. He
He
was in his
really was, bro. I know he was
Yeah, he
making
was.
bank getting these guys with their themes. And then I'm not gonna lie, obviously Mark Henry's greatest theme of all time is the song that he currently has.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
one song I thought could at least fall second to that. When he finally turned into like when he changed that purple attire
Yeah.
and he went in and he changed into Mark Henry when he hurt Batista in '06 and he came
Ooh,
back
I
with
was,
like that rock
ooh,
theme.
Oh yeah.
bro.
Bro
When he
broke the
hurt
freaking
Batista,
cage with his hands off the
bro.
padlock.
Bruh.
When he hurt Batista, bro.
And he legit
I
hurt him
cried.
too.
I cried when he hurt Batista, bro.
Remember
Like
when
it made it so
he
bad.
when he took
That
that cage
was
door and hit him? I was like, oh yeah.
you ain't the only one,
Man,
JoJo. I was like, damn.
bro, I was
But when
crying,
Batista
bro.
returned, he got a little something back.
I
Don't
I
worry.
I turned into Mike Epps on Friday after next. Someone
Bro,
call
bro, because it
911.
was like, don't get me wrong, Undertaker and Ray was still on SmackDown, but it was just like
Mm-hmm.
when Batista was injured, like it was like a part of that show was missing, bro.
It
Honestly,
was.
'cause, like Batista was the face of SmackDown at that time, and it's like with
Yeah.
him out for like 9 months, bro.
Yeah.
Man, it was like something was missing badly, bro.
Triple H must have been proud too. He must have been looking like, wow. And to think that guy started off as like an evolution. Now he's
Yeah.
carrying world titles and doing his own thing on another
Yeah,
brand.
Yeah.
Him and Randy really succeeded outside of Evolution.
yeah. I mean, Rick and Triple H was already established. I mean,
Yeah. It
obviously,
almost
but
didn't
it's like,
happen too. Evolution almost didn't happen because of the injuries, Batista and Randy, and then also Randy being a young kid. Triple H said he was a punk back then.
yeah, Randy was like ripping urinals out of walls
Yeah.
and just doing stupid stuff, bro. Like, but I'm glad it did work out because like they took a gamble. WWE took a gamble and it really paid off.
And
And it,
they started at what, OVW?
yup,
Yeah.
it was Batista, Cena, Randy,
Brock.
Brock, and Shelton Benjamin.
Oh,
Yup, it
Brock
was
had a dope thing.
yeah. You want to know a really good thing? Billy Kidman's theme song was gas.
Oh,
That was
That
gas.
fuck. I
was.
forgot about that.
That was gas. Cause like, bro, growing up, I used to think that was DMX. I really did. I really thought it was DMX rapping, bro. But that song, bro, that thing is gas, bro.
I
Legit
like
gas.
D'Lo Brown was cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
D'Lo,
Back in the
his
day was
finisher with the high
cool.
low or whatever, that the
Um,
lowdown, that
yeah,
shit was
that
nice.
was. And I ain't gonna lie, Shane's another sleeper too.
Hmm.
Because that Here Comes the Money is straight fire.
Bro, speaking of D-Lo, bro, that dude was very underrated.
Very
Very.
underrated.
Like he had
Teddy
a really
Long,
good frog splash too, man.
He was.
Teddy
And
Long.
Oh yeah, the Mac Militant. Oh yeah, that's gas.
that
And
was
you
That was
knew,
gas.
did you guys ever notice with Teddy Long when you crossed Teddy Long, he always sent the Undertaker on you.
hmm
Yep. Yep.
So let me ask y'all this before we move to like finishers.
Okay.
What was y'all favorite between these runs? Mark Henry's Hall of Pain, Randy Orton's story 2009 story, or the summer of 2011 CM Punk?
Oh,
I had to really sit and think about these. These was like my hype moments right here.
yeah,
So I was
those
like,
were big.
let me pause. Uh, let me ask them what they think about that. Which one was your favorite and why?
Oh, yeah, that. Ooh,
All right, man. Put me on the spot, man.
I had to. I had to.
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna go with Randy, bro.
This
Like,
the 2009 Randy. Yes, it
yeah,
was,
bro, because it
and
was
that
like,
was
for
bro,
bald. That was
sure.
bald Randy. Yes.
yeah, because like as a big John Cena fan growing up, Randy was obviously the bad guy, but like I said in previous podcasts, when he said he was gonna do something to you,
He
He
did.
did it.
he wasn't gonna do it behind you. He was gonna get you. He was gonna let you know he was gonna get you, and I respect it, bro. And it was like
Hmm.
this dude handcuffed Triple H to the ropes. DDT Stephanie. He kissed Stephanie in front of Triple H. Not
Hmm.
only that, he punched Vince. He punched Shane. This dude went on
Eventually kicked Triple H.
exactly. Then he put Batista out of action for almost a whole year. Like
Hey,
that dude was
yeah,
actually crazy, bro. And I
yeah,
enjoyed it, bro.
Yeah.
yeah. Randy Orton for sure. That '09 was really, and like we said, the '05 version was cool, but that '09 after he got hurt, and came
Hmm.
back with all the tattoos, the bald head, and he was
AV.
on demon time. And don't forget, remember Breaking Point 2009 when
Yeah.
Hmm.
he the I Quit match with Cena when he handcuffed him to the ring post and smacked him like 30 times
Bro,
with the
I was
kendo
like,
stick.
Cena, just quit, bro.
And
Just quit.
also, it's the way Randy Orton works in the ring. I'm not talking like the move set. It's the
Mhm.
way he moves. He moves like a snake.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he stalks you. When you're down, he'll like look over you. He'll kind of like walk over you a little bit, size you up, and then step on you or some shit. Like he
Man.
was surgical in the ring.
his character, bro, like people like when you talk about Randy, bro, his character work and his in-ring psychology, bro, like it was on a whole nother level. Like he matched your energy how you got into the ring, bro. Like
Yep.
and it was so obvious, bro. Like that bragging rights match against Cena. This dude had Cena on the stage of the ramp. He
Mhm.
Oh
went to the crowd
yeah.
session and he tried to blow Cena up on live
Mhm.
TV. Like, dude, like, bro, it's kids in the crowd, bro. What are you doing? And not only that, bro, like he matched Christian's energy too. He got him DQ'd. He dang near killed him. Not only that, he put Batista out of action. Like Randy in-ring character work, bro, is some of the
Yeah, Jojo froze.
about
Oh,
Yeah.
like
oh
runs.
damn.
You gotta throw the tribal chief. Gotta throw the tribal chief run up there too from like
Especially for
2020.
his
Like,
aura,
yes,
just the way the crowd just,
yes, like
and
from
everyone gets
2020
quiet when he comes out.
when 2023, bro. That was arguably one of the greatest peaks we ever seen. Like, I'm
Mhm.
not even trying to like glaze or nothing. Like Roman, he beat Brock Lesnar, he beat John Cena, he beat Cody, he beat Finn, he beat Drew, Big E, he beat Bobby in a triple threat match. He beat everybody. And it's not only that, like when you looking at the bloodline story, and it's and it kind of it paid off for almost everybody in there. Sammy became a legit main event player.
Yep.
Uso became a main event player and arguably one of the most over faces in the company right now. Solo is a US champion. You know, Jimmy is starting to get that singles push. KO was really that dude. And like when you talking about in-ring character work, Roman, when they had them matches between him and Uso, he manipulated Uso. He
Yeah.
traumatized him. He beat him. Like he didn't not only he physically beat him, he mentally and emotionally beat him. Not only that, too, it played it also helped Uso gain that mean streak, you know. He
Hmm.
became the right hand man, like he was a lackey. That's what he was. And
And he
not
didn't
only
want to do
that,
that no
Roman,
more.
Right.
he was dramatic. In that I Quit match, y'all can go back and watch this. In that I Quit match, he was finna throw them steps on Jay head, and Jimmy came there. And you know, he started crying. He got me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, dang, this nigga really crying. Then he put the guillotine in Jimmy. Bro, that man in-ring character work is some gas, bro. Roman is really good with his in-ring character work. And I just feel like people need to give his in-ring character work
Some
some props.
props.
That man
Yeah.
is really good.
And it's funny, his theme song, the oh, and then no one makes a
Gas.
sound, bro. But
Gas.
oh god, what's
So,
another Thugonomics? Where would you place that?
Gas. That's my new favorite word. Gas. All the Seth Rollins themes. Gas.
Hey, yeah, I was about his aura too. That's another
Yes.
level.
yeah.
Triple H.
My,
Gas.
I think my time was my personal favorite, low key,
That's a good
99,
one, though. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
because he
Still
was a
good.
freaking demon back then too.
Bro,
Right.
it's just something when you hear it's time to play the game. It's just that one right there for me is my favorite because it's so iconic.
Yeah.
Gas. Vince McMahon theme song, even though he did what he did. Theme song. Gas.
When people used to think that man was on roids, he'd be small in the suit, but once he came out, this dude jacked
Bro,
up.
he was 55, bro, with a physique like that. Bro,
Mm.
I'm like, gang, what you on, bro?
That's funny as hell.
Hey, you know what, Marv? Real quick, because you were a part of, you saw majority of the like '90s, and I wanted to tell you, I'm extremely jealous, even though I got to see it on the network. But you saw it live, the Stone
Mhm.
Cold versus Mr. McMahon feud. The Stone Cold, the stunner heard around the world when he finally stunned Vince. I'm
As
That was
jealous
what
that you got to see that live.
as what Jojo said. Gas.
gas.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Oh, Vince was
Yes.
beefing with everybody, bro. This nigga had his thing with Austin, Rock, Undertaker,
Undertaker. Yep.
Kane. Like, bro, like, dude, can you just
Hmm.
apologize and leave these niggas alone?
But it
Bro,
was
like,
best. It was best for business though.
man, bro, this man got pimp slapped by Rock on TV. I'm like, dude, just apologize, bro. It's not even worth it no more, little bro. Just let it go.
Oh my God.
when he when he put the fake gun to Vince's head when he was in a wheelchair and it came out as a firework, like a Happy 4th of July or something. I was like, yo.
Mm.
Gas. Kurt Angle theme song.
Oh God,
Gas.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Come
Jojo,
on, bro.
Jojo,
Yes, sir.
top five finishers of all times.
Ooh, top five finishers.
I'm low-key
RKO.
gonna put
That's number one.
yeah.
RKO, number one.
RKO number one. Okay.
Stone Cold Stunner, number two.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Chin Music, number three. I love super kicks.
Mm-hmm.
Frog Splash, number four. Number five is a really good one though. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's really close, bro. Uh, I really like the buckshot lariat. I love the buckshot
Oh, that
lariat.
shit
Like,
is
I love it, bro. Not the one with Logan Paul, dude. The one with Hangman does. That's gas.
Oh my God.
Gas.
Dre, top
So for
five
me,
finisher. Yeah, top five
cool.
finisher.
For me, I got to go with Braun Breaker's spear. He be breaking people in half with that shit, especially I Show Speed. The RKO, the
Mm-hmm.
Canadian Destroyer. Okay.
My bad.
You get
You
I don't
good.
I don't know what happened. But
Batista
golly.
Bomb was one.
Yeah.
You had Batista Bomb and what else?
Oh, me?
Yeah, I missed like all of yours because it was
Oh, my
frogs.
bad. So
You
I
good.
had the Braun Breaker spear, Canadian
Mm-hmm.
Destroyer,
Mm-hmm.
RKO, 619, and the what was punt kick, but I'm switching that to Batista Bomb for number five.
It's a good one.
That was a good one. Oh man. I gotta go with I gotta go with the Swanton Bomb.
Oh,
Yes.
I gotta go with Swanton. Sweet Chin is definitely up there.
gas.
Uh
Come on.
oh my goodness. Pedigrees. Did I say pedigree already?
No,
Nah, because
Pedigree
that's
up there.
yeah.
gas too.
Pedigree.
Jojo, you done started another word.
Um, I'm sorry, Bret Hart's sharpshooter was definitely a killer.
Gas.
And it wouldn't be me if I didn't say Brock Lesnar.
Oh,
Dude,
fuck,
that
the
F5 was
F5
gas, bro.
Hey, you can either say
Gas.
F5 or Suplex City.
That was
City.
gas. Bro, it's
Or
just,
what's the way? Suplex City, bitch.
man, it's
Mhm.
just something about the frog splash, bro. Like, especially seeing like Eddie Guerrero do it, because
Yeah,
Eddie Guerrero and RVD is the reason why I really like that move. And
facts.
especially like Eddie, bro. Like Eddie was so smooth with it. He was
It
smooth with
was.
it. And then like now you got Montez Ford doing it. That man
Yeah.
began up there.
I was gonna say
Began
between
up there.
Montez and so between Montez and RVD, I feel like they're the ones that really get some like hang time up on
Yeah.
there. I feel like
Yeah.
Eddie's was more the reason I liked Eddie Guerrero's a little bit more though was because his
Hmm.
wasn't like it wasn't supposed to be flashy. It was precise. He was he's a generational superstar, so it was precise. RVD was him and Montez, bro. Like you said, they get on that top rope, bro, and they are flying to the ceiling and back.
Mhm.
I'm
They
surprised they
did
don't
it.
overshoot the guy.
Man, Eddie just did it so smooth though. That's why I really like.
Hmm
I think he does the best frog splash. He does
When
it
he did it to
smooth.
Brock at No Way Out 03, that was I mean 04, I loved it. I was like,
Ooh.
wow.
Then he won his first world title off there too, I think.
Yep, and then Benoit a couple months later at Mania 20, and they both celebrated.
Man, and it sucks, bro, that people you can't talk about that moment in wrestling
Hmm
because of what he did, bro. Because that was a good moment for wrestling. Then
But what he
Benoit,
did,
yeah,
for the viewers that are on this show, real quick, we are not. Let me reiterate that we are not
no,
condoning the selfishness that he committed. We are
yeah.
not condoning that. We just think we're just talking about in ring wise
North already supporting Benoit at all because what
at
he did
all.
was
Yeah.
very sick. But that man, that moment you can't talk about that moment in
Hmm.
WWE no more, or you can't talk about when he won. the Royal Rumble when he entered at like 1 or 2, bro. We can't, bro. It's so many good moments
Yeah,
in
but he did
wrestling
it
that
to
we can't talk
himself.
about.
Moving
Yeah,
on.
Yeah, we'll
and
move
it's so
on. We'll move on. Oh,
yeah,
we ain't gonna get into all that.
yeah. We ain't gonna get into it.
Um, all right, y'all. Here is where it's going to get controversial. It's going to be some yelling. It's going to be some cussing going on too. I can already sense it. Jojo,
Yes, sir.
top 5 or top 10? Pick one.
Top five. Let's do top five, bro.
Top 5 tag teams of all time. Go.
All right. Five, I got the Dudleys.
Mm-hmm.
Those talking about from ECW, WWE, they did it all. 4, Edge and Christian. Love Edge and Christian. 3, gotta give it to
Somebody for
you.
somebody who hate Edge, you have them in the category up there.
I mean, I hated him growing up, but I gotta respect him now, bro. Like
Oh,
seeing
okay.
what he did, I respect him. 3 is a
He just did heinous
New
shit.
Day.
Who?
New Day.
New Day. Okay.
Number 2 is the Hardys. And number
Mm-hmm.
1, I got a present for you. I'll be right back. I got a present for you, Mar. Hold on.
And it's top 5, right, Marv?
Top 5, Dre.
Okay. Oh no, I can't wait to see this. Watch him put on like the whole attire too.
The show might be over early, though.
Bro, the way he said it just sounds suspicious.
Yeah, you do.
And he had that evil smile too, like me when I talk about Boston.
Right. Here comes the bullshit, people.
This is where his screen starts freezing.
Mm-hmm. I hope it freezes like it did.
Oh my god, these wrestling episodes are so fun.
Hold on,
Yeah,
y'all. As JoJo comes back with this bullshit.
you want me to go ahead while we're waiting for him?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right,
Okay.
I'm back.
Oh, there he.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
See what I got on, Marv? You see what I got on, man? Come on, bro.
I
Come
can't,
on.
I can't see it.
Hold on.
So I'm so
It ain't
yeah.
showing. Hold on.
I'm
It
so
ain't
Hold
glad.
showing.
on.
I'm so glad it's not.
Down
Oh,
since
Jay.
day one ish. The GOAT tag team. We the ones. Come on, bro. Hold on, let me put my hoodie on for you. That's how I take this. I take this serious. We the ones. Hold on, I even got something else for you. Hold on.
For me, real quick, Marv, I'm gonna get these real quick. Mine is the Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian, DX, and that fifth one though. That's it. I already said the Duds, right?
You said Dudley's, Hardys,
Edge and Christian,
Edge and Christian.
and then that fourth. Oh, the last one, because they were Eddie and Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
They were tag team champions at one point, and then for my fourth one, I want to switch that to Rey and Batista because they were pretty cool too. Damn, Rey Mysterio lucked out with 2 good partners.
We
He
the
got
ones.
Batista and Eddie. Who's that jumping out the sky? Oh, damn, that's another theme. Rey Mysterio's original first
One
theme.
more. We the ones, baby. We the ones.
I'm so happy that shit not showing.
It's not letting you see.
It's not letting me, bro. It's hating. That's what
Good,
it is.
because it's diabolical.
Look at that. You
It's
see
not
the one at the
supposed to
back?
be out here.
You see the one? We the ones. Come on.
Next thing you know, Marv, he's gonna show up next week with a tribal chief tattoo.
Don't give me no ideas, bro.
He'll come back with a new tattoo. Gas.
This is gonna be gas, bro. I'm telling you.
That gear is ass.
Hater, bro. Hater of the year, bro.
Ass.
Hey, that rhyme, that went perfect.
Ass.
Bro, come on, bro. But no, like all jokes aside though, it's like
Yeah,
the tag team, like it's very hard to like
it's difficult.
it's
A
very
lot
because
of good
like
teams.
I understand y'all was young, but
Oh shit, the Legion of Doom.
the fact that you already done, Dre, you done. The
Fuck.
fact that nobody respects the Heart Foundation is diabolical, crazy work to me.
I consider them like a faction though. I put them like in a group
Because there was
category.
like what, 3 of them?
It was three niggas in a 2 day. So what you saying?
I thought it was Brett, Jim, Owen,
But it's
Brian.
but it's three people in the New Day, and it was technically
Oh yeah,
three
that's
three and
true.
three in the
That's true.
Dudley Boys.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah.
So
Okay,
that's what
so
I'm
yeah, we
saying.
can't.
Yeah, you can't really. Don't do that. Don't do that now.
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying. I think that's just insane to
But
the
it's like,
membrane.
bro, it's like it's so hard to like when you talk about tag team because like everybody is decorated in their own right. But it's something like we haven't seen a tag team in our like from us watching WWE, we haven't seen nobody hold tag titles from both Raw and SmackDown for like almost 3 years. That's dominant, and they beat everybody.
Yeah, I was
Hmm.
about to say the Usos for sure had that long ass reign. It was like
Yeah,
what 536 days or something like that.
yeah, it was a minute. It was a good
Remember
minute.
the Uso penitentiary beat him, put him in the penitentiary. Ooh,
Lockdown,
they lockdown. Yeah, he said we got the tag
lockdown.
team division on lock.
And bro, and like before they got with the bloodline, they beat everybody. They was really just walking through everybody.
Yeah,
So
so they were already well established when they got there.
yeah, it's just bro, they never beat the Hardys, bro. And that's the only thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They lost him on a random episode of SmackDown. That hurts my heart because I like both teams.
And real, my bad, Marv. Real
No,
quick, I
you
just wanted
good.
to ask from YouTube. I saw a post on Instagram, and I feel like I need a better context of it. But it
Hmm.
said, "Can you consider Jey Uso as like?" And I think you've seen it, Jojo.
Yeah.
Do you consider Jey Uso to be like this era of Jeff Hardy? And I was like, not in ring wise, maybe in terms of like when the crowd pops off, maybe. But if we're talking
Yeah.
in ring, no, fuck no.
Uh, because I think it is.
I feel like Jeff did way more in ring.
He did. He did. I like both Jeff and Uso.
I was gonna say
Uh,
it's evenly for me, but I'm gonna go ahead, Joseph. I'm gonna say, go ahead.
I just think like, 'cause it's a trend. Like people on Twitter, they make it a trend to like to hate on Jey Uso. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said this
Oh,
before,
you're right. You're right.
you don't have to be Shawn Michaels or AJ Styles to connect with the fans in the ring. Jey Uso pushes tickets, he pushes merch, he's over. The crowd loves him. It's same thing with Jeff Hardy. I will say Jeff did more than Jay in the ring. Jeff was better than Jay in the ring. I'm not disagreeing with that, but
Okay.
you talking about like motion and popularity.
They're both just right up there.
Yeah, they right there, bro. Like you can't deny it. Like at one point, people were saying, "Oh, Jeff Hardy was bigger than Obama in 2008," and Jay has his theme music playing in like basketball and baseball arenas, so he got
Mhm.
motion, bro.
Yeah.
But
The
I mean,
Yeet.
it's just, bro. I don't. It's weird to talk about without people trying to jump down your throat, pause for like
It's
agreeing with Uso, for
the
like
oh
trying to say
the
Uso has
You
the
can never
same
have an
motion as him.
opinion.
but hold on. The
Yeah.
reason why I say it's really no right or wrong answer for this is because
Mhm.
it's like 90s versus 2000 music. It's all
Right.
about the mainstream now, like what JoJo just said
Oh.
about the Uso. He's mainstreaming everything now. You got his song playing at everywhere, games, from people even playing it in cars on like rides and stuff like that. You didn't get that type of love from Jeff Hardy, but now in ring and stuff, yeah, that's different. But
Mhm.
it's just more categories to what is going on with Jey Uso right now. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying that that's kind of a bad comparison, in my opinion.
I mean,
You know?
the comparisons are there. They both came from like two of the greatest tag teams ever. They
Right.
both were like multi-time tag champs and all that. They both won the IC champ. They both won the world title.
Hmm.
Uso won obviously the Royal Rumble. So I mean the comparison is there, but it's just like if you try to say Uso is up there with Hardy, you gonna have people pulling up to your crib with pitchforks and stuff. So that's why I don't like really get into like the Jey Uso talks on the internet because like if I actually do and how I actually feel about him, people gonna start hating on me because like I love Uso, I love
Right.
Jimmy, I love Jay, I love all of them.
Right.
Because I'm gonna side with Jay, and I feel like if I decided to get into that debate,
Hmm.
gonna have everybody and their mama trying to come at me for my opinion. I don't be wanting that, but I stand
Right.
on business, so I ain't worried about it. So just
Okay.
know he's gas, bro.
Yeah. And like I said, I take nothing from the Usos either. That's what you young kids say. I'm about to stand on business here. I just feel like it's a different comparison, different times. Because like I said before, the way they started is the same, like you just said, Jojo, but
Hmm.
I feel like he's a top name now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I said, you don't hear other superstars' music being played at ball games, baseball games, and stuff like that. You didn't see like President Obama listening to stuff like you don't see like Lil Wayne
Yep.
listening to, you know what I'm saying? Making
Didn't yeah.
freestyles off the instrumentals to their beat. You know what I'm saying? You don't see that. That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
different times. Is now, do I feel like Jay's a bigger superstar? Yes, I do. Perfect timing. Like I said, it's
Yeah.
different now. But like I said, I just never seen somebody like Jey Uso, who's, like I said, music, his impact on the game, fans all over. I'm not saying Jeff Hardy didn't have no fans, don't get me wrong, but you got a whole
Saying yeet.
country, you got a
Yeah.
whole tribal behind you. Jeff didn't have that. I mean, this may be a hot take. Jeff maybe had, like back in the day, I'm not talking about now. He may have fans all over now. But back in the day, if you would have went to like uh Puerto Rico, they would have been
Mhm.
like, who? No, we don't know no Jeff Hardy in Puerto Rico. I'm saying back then, JoJo. I'm saying back then.
Oh.
From what I've experienced and me being a
Mhm.
wrestling fan, I've been to Cancun in like early 2000s. I've been there and they was like, who's this guy? They didn't know some of these
Oh,
people. That's what I'm saying. I
damn.
have actual facts
That's
of that stuff.
crazy.
I did
But
not
that's what I'm
know
saying.
that.
Like now, yeah, you go over everywhere. Now they know who Jeff Hardy is. But I'm just saying, Uso is worldwide now.
Yeah, I mean, then now he's
You
so
got
much.
countries that's racist playing this motherfucker's music.
Saying yeet all the time
Yeah,
and
Man, you got football teams like the Saints saying yeet. You got the Florida Gators and they softball teams saying yeet. You got basketball teams saying yeet. That man, he got
exactly.
motion, bro. He got motion. Like
That's what I'm
people can't deny
saying.
the motion he got. And like people want him to go back to the tag division. Bad, like, don't get me wrong. I'm down for the Usos to get back,
Right.
especially with the
I
Raw,
just
especially
yeah.
how the Raw tag division is. But I just don't see Jay grabbing that tag rope the
Again.
rest of his career. I
Or at
just
least
don't
for a
see it.
while.
No.
Yeah, like cause I'm really pushing my agenda because I really want Jimmy Uso to win a singles title. I really need him to do that before they
Facts.
decide to get back together, you
You
know?
know, and hold the title for a little bit longer than what he held it for.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Here's
Yeet.
the here's the real controversy here.
Oh boy.
All right, Dre. Top 20 superstars. Go ahead.
Oh,
Top 20. For me, The
Yep.
Undertaker,
Mm-hmm.
Triple H,
Mm-hmm.
Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, Edge, Batista, Rey Mysterio. Am I going too fast?
Huh?
I'm not going too fast, am I?
Wait, what?
I'm not going too fast, am I?
No, I ain't writing
Okay.
it. I ain't writing it down.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what it looked like. So I'm at Rey Mysterio,
That's crazy.
Jeff Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'm going with Matt as well. I liked him. I thought he was decent in the ring. Well, his '05 run. That's why I have him there. And
Matt
his
Hardy?
'08 run. His '05 and his '08 run was pretty solid.
Matt Hardy?
Yep.
Bro, his theme song was gas too. Oh my God, I just thought of that.
Just
Nah,
went. All right.
Good,
That's nine.
yeah. Jojo, get on my nerves. Go ahead, go ahead.
Nine. And then Bret Hart, number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Number 11, Mr. Owen Hart himself.
God rest his soul.
God rest his soul.
Number 12, Eddie Guerrero.
God rest his soul.
God rest his soul too.
Woo! Now we get into that nitty gritty. Number 12, number 13. Let me get my list. I just made one.
Ooh,
Damn.
them good nights.
Oh, number 13 for me would be, I can't use that. They're a tag. Stone Cold, The
Mm-hmm.
Rock for 14. Number 15, it was, I'm at 15, so, ooh, we get in there. What was his name? Oh, I got Mark Henry up in there. Pause. Oh, that was a major one. My bad. Mark Henry, number 15. Number 16. Well, it's a big show. Number 17. I got three more. Number 17 will be. Hey, I don't know about. I got JBL at number 17 because he was a damn good heel for me. I got JBL at
Yeah, hold your
17.
thoughts, Jojo. Hold on. I'm gonna get him. Go ahead. So JBL, go ahead.
17, so 18, 19, and 20. Who did I leave out? I know I'm leaving somebody out.
You got two more, bro.
Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle.
That's your 20 right there.
Oh, that was 20?
He got one more. That was
Oh,
at
you got one more?
19.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
And then last but not least, did I say Kane already? I don't think I did, right?
Nah, you did.
All right, yeah, Kane. Can't use him. I'm already done, but I couldn't throw him in there.
I have a serious problem with your list, Dre.
Hey, for me, I thought Matt had a really good run in '05 and '08. They were pushing
I
him.
I think the fact that you put that's the number one issue is that you put Matt Hardy in there. And I didn't hear John Cena's name not one time.
Oh shit. I was rushing myself too on that last one.
I'm sorry, bro. I think the rest of the show, you done, bro. That is the most diabolical list I've ever heard. But everybody's entitled to their thing.
I ain't gonna lie, Rock and Austin that low was kind of crazy, Dre. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Dre, that's
Which one?
that's rocking Austin that low is kind of crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's diabolical work, bro.
Oh, well, you said top 20, so I wasn't really going by range. I
Oh,
was
okay.
just
I
going
Oh,
think
I was
so.
gonna say you had me scared.
Here's the thing. If you're gonna do shit like that, Dre, be like, in no order. Say that. In no,
Oh,
because I'm sitting here
okay.
thinking like, you
Damn,
got
he has them
Matt,
hella low.
you got
Yeah,
you
no.
got Matt Hardy above The Rock.
I was like, ain't no way, brother. All right. All right, so I'm gonna try to do mine's in order.
Okay,
No,
go for it.
should I DQ Hulk Hogan or should I include him?
That's up to you.
That's on
I,
you.
I I'm gonna tell you one thing. This is my show, and I don't care. Hulk
Hmm.
Hogan is nowhere in my list, so you can do what you do. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. I
All
have a
right.
serious biased
Beef.
opinion when it comes to Hulk Hogan. I don't care if he sees this. Jojo, I know we talked about being professional, but I could give
Yeah.
two shit less if I meet Hulk Hogan or not. It'll probably be on site
Yeah.
if I ever meet him. So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna hashtag it. Fuck Hulk Hogan. Go ahead,
I
Jojo.
feel like
Yeah.
I feel like Marvel stand on business though. I feel like if you really did meet him in real life, it would be you would keep the same
Yeah,
energy. Like, get the fuck
always
away from me.
I'm DQing Hulk Hogan on my list. All right, so
facts.
one, you got John Cena, number one, aka the GOAT. Number two, Stone Cold Steve Austin. That man peak and attitude there was crazy.
Facts, facts.
Three, we got The Rock. The
Hmm.
Rock.
Yes, sir.
And it's crazy. His full-time runs was 8 years, and he still was that guy.
Right, right.
Four, we got HBK.
HBK. Good one.
Five, we got The Undertaker.
Huh.
Six, we got Ric Flair, the Nature Boy.
And that's another name I didn't hear you say, Dre.
Seven, we got Mr. RKO himself, Randy Orton. Eight, we got the Game.
Hmm.
Nine, oh, this is where it gets a little bumpy now. Nine, we got the Olympic hero, Kurt Angle.
I was about to say that's nothing crazy about that.
10, we got the Hitman. 11, we got the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Longer.
12, we got Mr. Seth freaking Rollins himself.
Seth is a good one.
13,
Seth is a good one.
we
That
got
was a
Macho
great one.
Man. Macho
Who?
Man, Randy Savage.
Damn, rest to him too.
God bless his
God
soul.
bless his soul too.
14, we got my guy, Eddie Guerrero.
Rest his soul too.
15, we got Ray.
Mysterio.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
16, we got the rated R superstar. He's so low because there's so many names. This part where it's bumpy. Edge, man. We got Edge. Come on,
Fact
bro. Come on.
fact that you put him that low is crazy.
17, man. We got Y2J, Chris Jericho.
Another name you missed, Dre.
18, we got who we got 18. 18, I feel like this dude needs a little bit more love. 18, we got Mick Foley.
Hmm.
Really, Mick Foley, man. What he did for this business, chef's kiss. 19 and 20. Like, bro, this list is so hard, bro. I'm already hurting my brain, bro.
Hmm.
Gotta go Brock Lesnar. Brock, but he really needs to be higher. It's just, man, Brock
You just got a
Lesnar.
lot of stars on there already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. And 20, man, I'm gonna go with, oh, this is tough, bro. I'm gonna go with Batista, man. Batista. Or you can go Bruno Sammartino. This was tough. Andre the Giant,
Yeah.
it's tough, bro.
I mean, only y'all list. I mean, I'm gonna say your list because that list up there was ugh. The fact that y'all didn't say CM Punk.
Oh my
That's who we
God.
were missing.
So
No.
that was the experiment I was looking for, and
Fuck.
I was talking to other people, and I'm like, the fact that CM Punk is not on no one's top 20 list is very, very. How I'm gonna say it? Hold on, this is how I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. This is my new one. You know, diabolical, insane to the membrane. Yes, the fact that CM Punk, and I knew I was gonna get y'all with this experiment as well. And it's not just the youngins, it's the OGs too.
Also, it's everyone.
I've been watching wrestling since '96.
Ooh.
And I sort of keep up with it now, but I sort of stopped in like 2017, 2018. And I watch a few here and there, but I just feel like I never seen, that's why I said that 2011 CM Punk Summer was probably one of the greatest. And from him emerging to where he was and what he was doing, the '08, '09 years when he was like coming up, I'm like, the fact that nobody is saying CM Punk in the top 20. So y'all don't consider CM Punk a top 20 superstar?
Yes.
With the
Yes.
list of
Absolutely.
no, how? When the list y'all just gave me, he
Oh
not in the
my
top
God, bro. I
20.
can't believe I forgot
It's
CM
like
Punk, dude.
With the top 20, y'all didn't.
I
Mm-mm.
forgot CM Punk, bro.
that just didn't cross my mind.
I'm disappointed.
Dude.
I'm so
CM Punk, can you
disappointed.
see this, man? I'm
I'm
sorry,
so
bro.
sorry.
CM Punk, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Dude, I really forgot CM Punk, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna give y'all my list though. I'm going to say this is biased. I'm gonna put Undertaker my number one.
Okay, that's fair.
That's one of my guys. I love Undertaker. I gotta put Triple H because he's always been my favorite. The cerebral assassin, his moves, the sledgehammer. I bought a sledgehammer just for him, just for that. I love the sledgehammer days. I gotta put Randy as my number three. He's always been my favorite since 2002. Um, I gotta go with Bret Hart. Bret Hart was my guy. I love Bret Hart. Uh, now my list is like I told y'all from a little bit of this
Your
new
era
era,
and this.
new era. Number five gonna get y'all. I gotta throw my man AJ Styles up in there.
Man, I forgot AJ Styles, dude. Oh my
I
God.
gotta throw AJ Styles as like his run was incredible. Everybody talking about runs, he had a sleeper run too.
I forgot AJ Styles,
His
dude.
last world title was 8 years ago, bro.
I know,
Bro,
but
man,
still,
but
he
you gotta
still
get that
was
man his flowers, bro. That dude,
exactly.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely. I want him to get another
Dang it,
run.
bro. I forgot AJ Styles.
I think he just signed a 1 year deal too.
Yeah, it's I got it though. So number was that five? So
5.
six, 7, and 8 is pretty easy. Stone Cold Rock and HBK. Gotta throw those in
Damn.
there.
That was that was hella quick.
Uh, it's uh, it's difficult, man. Gotta throw my man Cena in my top 10. Even though, like I said, that's 9, but he's on my top 10 of all time. One of the GOATs. Gotta throw my man Rick in there. Loved Rick. Uh, I can't say a list without my man Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
Uh,
Angle.
Edge is definitely in my top all time. This is difficult, man. I definitely got to throw Roman. His run was crazy. There's a few people I'm leaving out too. Y'all gonna get me for it. But Chris is definitely one. 6 more. Brock, CM Punk. Who else am I missing? And this is probably another controversial one, y'all. I'm ready for it. Daniel Bryan.
I
That's not
forgot about
bad.
DB, bro. Oh,
Fuck.
Daniel
Sorry,
man.
Bryan.
DB.
Daniel
That's a
Bryan.
good pick, Marv.
Yeah,
It's a
Daniel
hell of a
Bryan.
list.
Daniel Bryan's my guy. And once again, RP to the great Eddie Guerrero. Uh, the greatest giant, Aundre. Man. I think that's it for me. Hold on.
Man, bro. I
6,
I
7,
left out
8,
so
9,
many good
10,
names,
11,
bro. Honestly, bro.
17.
I'm surprised.
Oh,
I
I got
thought
one
Eddie was
more.
going to
Hold
be
on.
his number one.
I got one more. My bad. See, like I said, with my list, I like to be fair because, like I said, from the years I've been watching,
Mm-hmm. You've watched it
um,
from your era and the new era.
I got to, and I'm just like I said, I definitely want it to be fair. And there's so many honorable mentions I can mention, but also, like I said, from what he's doing now, from the time he was with Legacy, Cody is probably got to be number
Oh,
20.
Yeah, he's creeping in, yeah.
He's definitely creeping in. So, like I said, from the time he was trying, running with Randy Orton and them, that was pretty cool too. So yeah, it's 20 is crazy. But yeah, it was a few names I was like, what?
Yeah, I want to redo
He's
mine, bro.
too late now.
I,
Oh, bro, I can't believe I forgot one of my
CM
favorite
Punk. I'm
wrestlers ever.
sorry.
No, you need to
I forgot.
apologize to John Cena, Dre.
I know I was going so fast it didn't even slip my mind.
I was like, just he forgot.
John, if you see this, you get three. You get 3 to 5 free AAs on me.
That
I mean,
sounded.
John, I had you at number one, so I'm good. I think you go.
I'm gonna
Think
make
you the
sure I
GOAT,
can
man.
send this to him
Bro,
personally.
man, people don't talk about this guy enough, bro. People need to give Ricky the Dragon Steamboat his flowers.
Oh
Ricky
shit.
definitely needs to get
Yeah.
his. But here's the
Ricky.
thing,
And his fights with
I
Ric
just
Flair were
don't.
crazy.
Hmm.
It's not the fact that we leaving him out. I just don't think he's top 20. If that makes any sense.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I get
Like
I
I
it.
think,
get it.
but like I said, that Ricky Steamboat is acceptable. He's on the list somewhere, but just not in the top 20. I just
Mhm.
feel like
Maybe like the top
Dre
40.
leaving off some of these Hall of Fame names was just insane to me. And you putting a Matt Hardy, and don't get me wrong, no disrespect to Owen, but Owen and Matt Hardy in the top 20 list is kind of crazy work to me. And
Man,
I'm not trying to disrespect the dead, but I'm like, oh Lord.
yeah.
I was like, no, I loved Owen. Don't get
That's
me
why
wrong.
what Jojo said. You
Man,
didn't
my top
redo.
10 was good, bro. But it's
Oh, your
like
top 10 was great. Your top
when
10
you
was
get
great.
past the 10, bro, that's when it's hard, bro. It's very hard
It
because
is.
like 11 through 15 is so interchangeable between like Roman and
Yeah,
Seth and Brock and Macho Man and Eddie, all of them, bro.
yeah. I get it. Trust me, I get it.
Man, I can't believe I forgot CM Punk and AJ Styles, bro. That hurt my heart, bro, because I love them guys.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, as the years when you watching this, it's like, damn, somebody is creeping up at somebody's spot.
Mhm.
So that's why, like, with people like people who I hate, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior. I was like, yeah,
Mhm.
I could kick them fools out and put some of these new ones in here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. What they did for the WrestleMania eras and stuff, cool.
Yeah, they
Salute
goaded
to
for
you.
that, but
Yeah, they not in my goal list stuff. Hell no.
yeah,
Hell to them. Never will put Hulk Hogan on any type of list.
this
No,
might
he
be
doesn't deserve to be
controversial.
on anyone's list.
This might be controversial, but I low-key think Gunther is creeping up on the
Gunther is
list.
definitely creeping up.
He's
Yeah.
creeping up, man.
One,
And it's not slow, he's creeping up very fast.
and the one thing I'm catching with Gunther lately too, these last like couple of like this last year, I'll say, his confidence is through the roof. Like when he
Yeah,
comes out to talk on the mic now, it's like he's like, I know my worth
yeah.
kind of thing.
But even this too, JoJo, I used to put Sting in my top 10. But now, like I said, looking at all these great ones that I've seen, I was like, Sting is
Someone
definitely on my
got it.
top 20.
I
And I
mean,
and I love Sting as a kid. Don't get me wrong. But it's just the fact that, like I said before, Daniel Bryan, AJ
yeah,
Styles,
Oh
and
damn.
even y'all gonna disagree. Even Kevin Owens at one point
Oh,
was, not no top 20, but he can honestly creep up in like top 30 somewhere.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. Oh,
do you
that's
think
what I'm
Mhm.
saying.
Sami Zayn would be like more like a like you said for Owens, like a top 30 for Sammy?
If they would have kept going, they probably could be talked about
Mhm.
top 20. Like for real,
I
for
think
real.
if you did like a WCW list,
Oh,
top 10
Sting
WCW
is
list,
definitely on there.
Thing is probably
Yeah.
number one.
Sting is
If,
definitely number one.
yeah, if we were to do like WCW or TNA, it would definitely be Sting.
But no, like I
Yeah, I
said
think,
before, this is no, I'm not. I'm talking about this is superstars, wrestling superstars. You could have put
mm,
some WCW if you wanted to.
yeah, I'm gonna have to redo mine, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because I think whether people like it or not, I think Goldberg is top 22. I think he is, bro.
He is.
Like that man went like 100 and 0 at one point.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
You got to think about Goldberg. I mean, people don't give Chris Jericho his flowers like they need to. Chris Jericho. I think I said Chris Jericho, didn't
yeah.
it?
Y'all say Chris
Yeah,
Jericho.
and
Chris
he's a multiple
Jericho,
time world champion and
Yeah,
Christian. Uh,
I ain't putting Christian in no top 20.
started Money in the Bank.
I think Christian like top 25. Christian. Who else? Y'all finna call me crazy, bro, but I actually love Tajiri Emery work. Tajiri was very underrated, but I don't think he's
Oh
top
my,
20.
yeah,
He's
no,
not
I
top
don't think
20
top
though,
20, but
but
his kicks were
yes,
flawless.
Yeah.
And then that poison
Tajiri.
mist.
Hmm.
I think Bradshaw's a really good name. I don't know about top 20, but like top 25, 30.
Yeah, he ain't in no top 20 of mine.
Yeah. Kane.
Yeah,
Kane.
Kane. That's what I'm saying. Now here's the thing with that. Even though
Bears.
Unmasked Kane was garbage, but I think Kane's earlier work can
Mhm.
possibly have him arguably a top 20 superstar of all time.
You're talking before he took the mask off, right?
Even a little bit after he took the mask off.
Oh,
You
okay.
know,
I
but
think
but
could have
that
been top
mask
20.
Kane, yeah, that mask Kane definitely could be top 10
Oh,
somewhere.
we should have did the women. We should rank the women though. Top 10. That could have been good
Uh,
too. Because
go
y'all
for
already
it.
know who I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
say at number one.
Go for
Y'all
Sasha
it.
know who I'm gonna
Banks.
say.
Go for it. Top 10 real
All
quick.
right.
Go ahead, JoJo.
Number one, CEO, aka the boss, Mercedes Moné. Number
Mm-hmm.
two, China. Three, Trish. Four, we're gonna go with Charlotte. Five, Becky. Six is Lita. Seven is Alundra.
Oh,
Come on,
Alundra
stay with me now.
Blaze.
Eight, nine, and 10. And this may be a hot take. Bianca Belair and Rhea is already top eight in my eyes.
I'm
Like they,
sorry. I'm sorry. Bianca, you are so, forgive me, baby. You are so beautiful. Bianca, please. I love you, baby. You are the most beautiful wrestler in this world. I'm sorry. But go ahead, Jojo. I just had to say that. I'm sorry.
look, look,
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry, but God took his time with that woman. And she's
I'm not
talented
I'm
too.
not I'm not
And she's
entertaining
and she's
Marv's
talented.
actions. He's doing it on his own. I'm guilty. I'm innocent. I'm not entertaining his actions.
Okay.
My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
All right, Benedict. Go ahead. Your turn. Yes.
Nine,
Mhm.
nine. You got to throw Victoria up there. I
Victoria.
think Victoria is really good.
Hmm.
10. I think I said Becky Lynch already,
I don't
but
think you
Becky
did.
is
Did you say Becky
no.
already?
You know what? Scratch that. I'm gonna put Becky at 5, and
Becky five.
I'm gonna put Bailey at 10.
Bailey's
I think
definitely
Bailey is
dope.
a really good name.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, and she's proven
Really good
herself
name.
too.
Yes. But EO could be top 10 too, though. EO and Oscar. That's why it's so hard. Like, it's really hard when you're doing wrestling lists because, like, it's so tough. But I think Bianca and Rhea can be higher too, though. Because, like, that's how much has changed in the women's landscape of wrestling, you know? So, I mean, I don't think it's crazy to say Bianca and Rhea is like top 5. So,
Go ahead, Dre.
So for me, and I'm not going in order. I'm not going in order. But for me, I got number one. I got Trish Stratus, Victoria, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Lita, Bianca Belair, Bailey, Io, and Blaze. Am I? That's nine. That's 10, right?
nah.
Oh, that's nine. And then my
Mhm.
last one. Uh, I feel like y'all gonna laugh at me, but I don't care. I go. I got a. Oh no, you won't laugh at me. China.
China at 10? Oh, you say it's not in order, right?
It's not in order. No. If it was in
Okay.
order, I would have had China at like one or two.
Yeah. You didn't say Charlotte, bro?
I did.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say Charlotte, bro.
Oh
I
no, I
thought
said
that.
it.
You did?
Uh,
Yeah, bro. She's a 10. She's almost a 16-time women's champion. You got to put her on.
Man, I almost hijacked Marshall. I almost said, well, that's it for today's video.
What? When?
No, yeah, I said Charlotte.
Yeah, that's what I was like. That's you. You
You
see?
can't leave Charlotte off of that list.
AJ
You
Lee
don't
too.
watch wrestling if you don't have her on your list.
AJ Lee is very underrated. I forgot about her name.
She's like an honorable mention. She's not a top 10 to me though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say on. There you go, Marv. That
Mickey
honorable.
James is a good name.
Now I ain't gonna lie, Mickey's in my top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now hold on, so here's my top 10.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this one.
I got Trisha's number one.
Okay.
She's my goal.
Respectable.
China, number two.
Respectable.
Got Becky. I definitely got Sasha in there. That's the homie.
CEO.
Got Mickey. Got Charlotte. BB, beautiful Bianca. Bailey. Got the homie Lita. And I got Rhea.
Good list to me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like I
and
told y'all before,
honestly,
I gotta throw, and like I said, it really wasn't no 90s wrestlers in there besides China like
Yeah.
that.
And Sable.
and Sable, yeah. But was she? I don't think she was like she
She
would
kind
wrestle
of
here and there.
was, but
She was always with Vince.
she kind of like left though, and then
Yeah.
became a skirt. I don't mean to disrespect it like that, but she kind of like came a dress skirt woman. You know what I mean? She could have kept going. Sable could have kept going. She left too early.
I think Jacqueline is a good name.
Jacqueline was a good name too, but
Jacqueline.
once again, Jojo, you said it a few episodes ago. Some of them was used as candy. They couldn't really
Mhm.
get the opportunity, especially
Sable.
color.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, I didn't
Yeah.
want to throw that in there, but there was no way they was gonna let Jacqueline headline or SummerSlam or WrestleMania, the top, Survivor Series and stuff like that. So, but and then like I love Beth Phoenix.
That's a good name.
I felt like she could have been the next China, but she kind of early too. Natalia, I feel like
That's a great
Alia
name.
it's
was another,
a
and she was popping when she came
she
in.
was popping. My man JoJo just said, AJ Lee. You had so many, and nobody puts her on this list, and it makes me so mad.
Mhm.
My homie Paige, I love Paige. Shout out to Paige,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Paige is one of my
she won the
honorable.
title her first night, I think, too, from
Yeah.
AJ Lee.
Yeah,
Y'all finna laugh at me, bro. People gotta give Alicia Fox her credit.
you gotta definitely give Alicia Fox some
Alicia
credit.
Fox. You
Now,
got
here's
She
what
was a
I say
good
this.
heel too.
I don't want to disrespect her, but I mean, what shoulda, coulda been. That's what I always say with her. Because they use her, like you said, JoJo, the eye candy. I'm sorry, but
Hmm.
she was just so fine. They didn't want to put her in no ring.
And that's what and Vince
Yeah,
was taking over at that time too, so he
yeah,
wasn't gonna really give her the necessary push that
right.
she needed.
And
Vince wouldn't have
even,
done it.
God rest her soul, Fabulous Moolah.
Moolah.
Wait, is she still
Hey,
alive?
you know what?
Is Mo still alive?
Man, I
Yeah, I
ain't gonna
think
lie,
she's gone.
bro.
I think she passed.
Did she
Yeah, she
And the
pass?
passed.
reason she's always gonna have my respect, Marv, is from taking that power bomb off the stage, and
Yeah, I
then
Oh,
saw
that was
that.
Mae
Bubba
Young
tells
one.
her, "Yeah,
Who?
oh, that was Mae Young,
Yeah, that
yeah."
was Mae
Yeah,
Young.
that
That
was
was
Mae
Mae.
Young.
And people don't talk about her. Awesome Calm.
Awesome. Oh my God.
Yeah, about Fabulous
She
Moolah.
was she
Who?
was dominant.
I ain't gonna
Fabulous.
lie.
Gail Kim.
Gail Kim
Oh
was
my
cool.
God, I
Yeah,
love Gail Kim in TNA.
Gail Kim was cool.
She was that girl.
She was pretty and she could wrestle.
Asuka was cool too.
Hmm.
Yeah. What was you about to say about Mo?
Moolah, I'd rather not say it. I'm gonna just keep my thoughts and my opinions to myself about Fabulous Moolah.
Go ahead.
Nah, it's pretty bad, man. I can't jeopardize the channel. I'm straight.
We could maybe say it off camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it off camera, how I feel about it.
And I feel
So,
like a lot of people discredit her because of what her father did. Tamina could have been something
oh,
too.
Tamina.
I
Tamina,
And
always
her
like
finisher
Tamina.
was that splash too.
Yeah,
Tamina was dope. I just feel like because of what her father did
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And
took
she
her.
debuted on Raw with the Usos.
Hmm.
Bro, that's how you know I've been locked in with the Usos since day one, bro.
Yeah, yeah, we know, we
That's
know,
I remember
gas.
everything.
we know,
I
we
remember like it
know,
was yesterday.
we know, we know, we know, we know,
Come on, man.
we
Before
know,
the face
we
paint, bro, I was
know,
there.
we
When the face
know,
paint, I was there.
we know,
The black and white day one
we
ish, I
know,
was there. Bloodline, I
we
was there.
know,
Singles
we
run, I was
know,
here.
we
Gas,
know.
gas.
I hate you.
Come on, Marv, you gotta say it with me. Gas, bro. This gas.
I'm not saying
Damn it. And now, Marv, we know if the word gas gets thrown around in any other show, we know whose fault it is, and it's you, Jojo.
Because guess what? The word is gas.
I'm gonna get you a shirt #gas and send it right to
Come
me.
on, bro. We're gonna sell merch that says hashtag gas. Come on, bro.
Now
Come
hold
on.
on, is it gas with like a bunch of S's or just GAS?
A
With an
bunch of
exclamation
S's.
point.
I ain't
A
gonna lie,
bunch of S's.
yeah, I'm gonna say you may have to throw a bunch of S's with
Oh,
the
yeah.
gas.
Oh, we forgot about Michelle.
Oh, Michelle McCool.
I
Y'all remember
just thought about
Maria?
this.
I didn't
Y'all
forget about
remember
Michelle.
Maria?
She's not my top 10.
Oh, I mean,
Not top
she's
10.
an underrated name, though.
She
Come on.
is, but yeah,
I
top
maybe
if we
like
was saying
top
top
30,
20, like top 20, yeah,
top
no
20.
doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. Layla was good. Layla was
Most
Lay.
good.
definitely.
Oh
Most
fuck.
definitely Layla.
Remember Maria? But she was more like an eye candy. Like she did wrestle her matches, but she was more like an eye candy kind of thing.
I'm gonna just say, I think Maria's a good person. That's all I'm gonna say.
All
Bro, but
right.
no, bro, like I'll just side though, bro. She was treated like garbage. She was treated like garbage, man. Like she really was.
Kelly.
Bro,
Fuck.
I was a big Kelly fan growing up, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought she was this woman on TV, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro.
Where do
Hey, when
y'all
Mickey James went to TNA, that's when it really popped off for me.
so
I was
Yeah.
where do
like, God,
y'all
the
where do
short
y'all
shorts
rank
and the
like
boots.
the Bella Twins and Stephanie McMahon as a
Hella
women's
Twins is
superstar?
up there, bro. I really think they could be put in the honorable mention, bro.
What about Stephanie
Guns-
McMahon?
I
I
think
feel like
they can.
Stephanie could be in the top. Well,
I think she'd
maybe.
be an honorable mention too, though.
Yeah.
'Cause, like she did a lot, bro. Like she was with the Hamsley faction. She was with the Authority. She was a SmackDown GM.
And
Hmm.
by
She did a
far,
lot.
my favorite. Well, until Teddy Long came along. Until Teddy, she was a good GM in '02. She
Yeah,
was a face general manager.
Yeah.
She wasn't an Eric Bischoff.
yeah. And she took a lot of bumps. She got
Yeah.
stunned by Rock. I mean, Austin. She got rock bottom and people's elbow by the Rock. She got toe slammed by Kane.
Got
She got
pedigree by
beat
her
up.
own husband.
Got beat up by her own husband. Like that's bro.
Ruin her on-screen wedding with Test.
My flowers go out to Stephanie McMahon, bro. Yes.
But
And
people don't realize. I feel like her general manager run in 2002. I feel like not like. I feel like that was so. That was like one of the best versions. One of the best versions of Stephanie because she did a damn good job at running that show.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
all
I
right,
mean,
me.
she wasn't annoying like Vicky, bro. Ooh, I
No,
hated Vicky on growing up.
excuse me. Shut up.
Like, bro, just go and get your point across, man. I'm tired.
And I wanted you to know
No,
too.
shout out to Vicky Guerrero. I love you, Vicky.
Real quick too, I was going to tell you,
Listen
Jojo.
here. I'm gonna break this down. Vicky, she may have been annoying, but she kind of really was trying her best because you got to remember
Yeah.
this was when she was rolled off, known as Eddie Guerrero's husband. She really was. That's what I'm saying. I give her a shout out because she really was actually trying. You know what I mean? She really was like trying to
Yeah.
like. It was some moments in her career she was like really trying to be like trying to get out her deceased husband's spotlight. So that's why I'm saying I give a little respect to Eddie. I mean to Vicky. You know, but it's all good.
But you got to realize too, Jojo, we were at an age where if we knew what we knew now back then, I feel
Yeah.
like we would have a different perspective. Like we have respect for
Mhm.
Edge and them now, but I feel like we would have had a little bit more respect as kids if we knew what we knew now.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
care. You gonna have respect on this.
oh,
Oh,
I
you
hated
have
that nigga
to,
growing
yeah.
up, bro. Oh, I hated Edge growing up. That nigga right there, man.
Well, I was gonna say too. This might make Marv. This might make Marv laugh. Well, not might. It will. But for me and you, Jojo, I was gonna say one thing I'll never forget. After the Hell's Gate was locked in on Edge at Mania, he came out and he was like, Vicky the next night on SmackDown was like, we're doing a battle royal to see who the number one contender is. It was Batista who won, and then she goes, Edge has just been cleared. Nick, no, how? He was
Like,
cleared.
bro, like, get out of here, bro. Like, come on,
Bro,
bro.
his entrance music hit. He came to the ring, speared Batista out the ring, and became number one contender. And I was like, here we go again.
Guess what I did when I heard Edge theme music? Turn the
Turned it
TV off,
off.
bro. Matter of fact, it was probably Disney Channel movie night. I probably was watching a Disney movie because I did not have time for Edge and his shenanigans, bro. He
He said
always
it is
did that crap,
shenanigans.
bro. Because he did it with John Cena. He did it at John Cena at Survivor Series. Talking about some, he's here, he's here. As soon as I heard, you think you know me, went to the other room. No, I was not finna. I was not finna witness another Edge title win, bro. No.
And all this, and Marvin's sitting back like, this is good. They are
And
cooking with this.
oh, I hated it, bro. I hated it, man. I hated it, bro. He to me, bro. He's probably Edge was probably the biggest op for me as a kid growing up. I'm not gonna lie to you, and he was bad, bro.
All right, we're gonna stop this disrespect here. On that note, the show
Oh
is
yeah, I got
over.
grounded after you won that title
The
for 2
show
weeks.
show is over. Show is over.
What's up?
Disrespectful,
You think you know me, bro? Come on.
disrespectful ass kids. All right.
All I'm gonna say is this: Edge, lucky I wouldn't be in WWE as a kid. That nigga would have never won the title under my watch.
Yes, he would have. Yes, he
No, he
would
wouldn't
have.
have. I would have cheated
Don't worry,
every
Edge.
chance I got.
I Edge, you still the man.
Oh
But
yeah,
you know
he the
what, Edge?
man.
You need haters like him.
No, I'm not a hater now. I was just as a kid, but I hated
You
him.
need haters like
Then
him. Like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the show. Thank y'all for tuning in to these disrespectful kids. Edge, you the man. Appreciate it. Like I said
yeah,
before, we need haters like Juju here. So yeah. Salute. I don't
we the
think
ones.
We the one.